outside the fortress. Ah, okay, yes. I think I saw this little cutscene before. Maybe it didn't quite save the last bit that I played, but this is where I was. A command of something. Okay, so we've got one word up here. Oh, no, okay, maybe it did save, because that is what I thought this was. I thought this said fortress. Alright. Ooh. This is the stealth section colour. So what happens if I... Ah, okay. So, not down here. Maybe down this one? Oh. Ah, okay. There's a glinting... There's a glint in this gap in the wall. I can sneak around the outside. And a lizard. And a teleporter. Right, what have we got in here? Ah, okay. We're on the next floor of a tower of 5 floors. Ah! And we've got a conversation, and I've got symbols here. Oh, so can I... Yeah, I can... I don't know how to undo that. So I can enter... symbol. Ah, I can translate this conversation. So what this warrior is saying to what were they called? The devotees. So what the warrior is saying to the devotees, I can translate. Well, I mean, I can't now because I've only got one word and I've guessed it, but I should be able to translate from the warrior language into the devotee language that I understand. Yeah, although I don't know... Okay, but I can't do anything with that because I don't understand the warrior language. But that's interesting because we saw that before, that a devotee was trying to speak to a man in a gas mask, hiding behind a pillar. Ah, but I could see the devotee's language, so there must be a language of the gas mask people. Warriors don't like death. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the language of... Death loves war. This is the language of the devotees that we know. Ah, and this is the language of the warriors. And presumably... These words on the outside mean the same as the words on the inside. And it's a shield that contains 2 different scripts. So this would be warriors don't like death. Does that mean this warriors? Oh, so this, if this is warrior, this might be a symbol that means plural. So whereas in the devotee language you would repeat the symbol there, so there's 2 symbols for warrior. This could be plural warrior. And would that middle one then be not? Would that be not like death? It's a start. Well, I'll question mark them, but I'll put them in. Plural. Plural. This one, warrior. Warrior. Where is it? And then, I mean, I get this sort of it's a box with a cross through it, as in like a strike through it. So I mean, maybe I can see. I haven't actually been question marking them, have I? So let's go and put them in for my own sort of clarity. Because they automatically come up with a question mark, but they come up with a question mark even if I'm fairly confident of the words, and these ones I am not. And so then this would be like. Oh, hold on. Was the word like was in both? Oh no, it was love. Oh well, like and love they're the same word in the devotee script, aren't they? Warriors not like death, and death loves warriors. We've got the word for like in both of these, and we've got the same. Yeah, the symbols match, don't they? Actually, like if we look at the last word in these two, it's death, and then that sort of M with a long middle line, and that's exactly what we've got down here as the first symbol. And same with the same with warriors and the innermost one. So actually, yeah, I suppose using both sentences, you can see that those words kind of match up. The zigzag followed by the second symbol up here, we also get down here, and both times it's got warriors plural above it. Okay, so those actually, maybe I don't need all those extra question marks. These actually seem quite reasonable. And this is not warriors, this is death. Warriors not like death. Death loves warriors. Okay. Well, that's good, because I was thinking before that it's going to be quite... Oh, okay. Hello. Some glyphs can be linked to the equivalent glyph of another language, even if it is not yet translated. Ah, okay. So this is what I think is warrior. That one at the bottom is not. So that's what I think that is. Death is this one. And then that was like. Okay, so we've got... Okay. I've got a starting point. I've got 4 words. Which is good, because starting from absolutely nowhere is probably going to be quite difficult. Oh, okay. Right, that's a cliff edge. I can't actually go over there. Ah, but we have got a bridge that I can't get to. And... Well, it looks like I need to push this over, but I can't. Do I need to push it over with a thing? Is there a thing in here? Is there a thing in this room? Ah, there is. Ah, I would not have noticed that if it weren't for the glinting. I guess I'm going to sort of crowbar it with a ceremonial spear. I feel like you got to be bloody strong to shift this. This looks like a whacking great bit of marble. It turns out the spear is insanely strong, and so are we. Now we can sneak in. Ooh. I like that. Ah, okay. We're going to have to do a lot of sneaking around. Those figures at the bottom of that statue are a bit strange looking. Sort of look like frog people. Plural warrior. Something. Warriors stop. Warriors go. I need to look at the thing again. I think this was the second one he said. Oh, well that... Okay, this page on the right, that's clearly showing one person and multiple people, so that's plural. Was it... This one was... This one was stop and this one was... Sort of need him to say it again. I didn't get the order of them. But okay, one of them is stop and one of them is go. I think that seems pretty clear. Right. Well, okay. I'll have to figure that one out when I get down to that floating dodecahedron thing. Because I can't see the words again and they're not going to say them. Got more lizards on the walls. Okay, and we've got symbols on the sign. So that's the symbol that I thought would have meant God or something. It just looks a little bit like it. It looks a bit like the devotee symbol for God, and that's the only thing I'm basing it on. Right, let's look at this. Let's look at this spinning orb. Okay, so the one that's got that little flick out the bottom right corner was stop, and then the one that's okay, I can recognise them. So this one I think is let's say stop. Stop is more general than halt. And this one... Oh, well, I suppose I don't have to type the words in. I can just put them into here. Wait. Okay, wait rather than... Did we have a devotee word for wait? I feel like we did. People waited for something, didn't they? So it would be one of these words with a line under it, wouldn't it? Make, create, death, close. Oh, maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I put wait in for something. I felt like we had one. Okay. Oh, well, okay. We've actually translated a lot of these words already. Went from having absolutely nothing. Warriors... something people. Look after? Defend? What would warriors claim that they do? Defend? Look after? Let's go look after. Again, I think that's slightly more... It could be help. Would it be help? Let's go with look after. Look after covers the cases of it being defend and also help. I think it would generally work in both of those contexts. And that's sort of what that statue looks like, isn't it? I guess. Or them standing over people. Ah, we've got a wheel that I can use. Right, I've lifted something. And I've got a lever. Ah, okay, so I have to use the wheel to power this. And I've got a new sentence. So we've got a warrior there standing in front of someone holding an instrument. But you see, maybe I'm wrong about look after, because I also feel like defend makes a lot of sense in this situation as well. Warrior. I mean, that last word, there is a warrior there and there's also a musician. And so this could well be the musician. Musician. And again, we've got a very consistent shape on our verbs. This is love, and it has... so if you tilted a square 45 degrees, you've got that bottom triangle, and you have that on go pass, and you have that on wait, and you've got it on this word, and you've got it on this word. And so I assume that both of these are also going to be verbs, which makes a lot of sense given that they're between a word for a warrior, or that they're following a word for a warrior. It's the warrior does... I guess I can put defend in for this one sort of as well. And then when they come up in another context, it'll be clear that one makes sense and one doesn't, I imagine. Are these the only... Do you think I can change the statue again? Or do you think it only has... I think it only has two faces. was just drinking some water. Right, let's try and move it again. Oh, okay, this is a third face. This is a warrior. This is a warrior carrying God. I mean, God doesn't feel... I mean, carrying seems... Carry, hold. Let's go carry... let's go carry slash. Put a space in. That's what I've been doing. Carry slash hold. And then, yeah, and then God feels a bit odd there. Warriors carry... I mean... It could still be God. And they're carrying something sort of representative. But I definitely don't have any better guesses from there. Although apparently I should now know... Ah, okay, so this isn't a translation page. This is a note page. This is a remember these sentences, they will be important kind of page. Okay, sure. At some point we'll have to keep them in mind because they're going to come up again. Although apparently I do also know some new words, although I don't have a word for a little devil creature. I do have a word for defend, which is what that looks like, and I do have a word for musician. And could this be demons? I don't know. It's not this, I don't think. And this, I mean, I also don't think it's that. I mean, I guess this could be demons. I don't fully remember where I saw this word come up. Oh, it's one of the first warrior language glyphs that we saw, which means it came up when the warriors were blocking the gate to stop the devotees from travelling through. And so they would have said, we're stopping, or people not allowed, no people can go, or something. Oh yeah, this is literally what they would have said. They would have said, people, plural, person, not go, not pass. People can't pass. So this is people. Okay. I don't think I have a word for devils. Unless they're referring to the people by these devils. But I don't want to put glyphs in this book unless I am sort of confident in them, because I feel like we had one word before. I don't actually remember which one it was. Oh, maybe this one? Yeah, this one. That I'd sort of translated, but not really. And then the book... I sort of put it in the book because I felt like it was the only word that could go there, and then the book gave me a translation. Whereas I think for all the other words, I felt like I had sort of got the translation myself. So possibly that's just a picture showing that they describe the people as devils, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. I can't go through there. The one on the other side, or can I also not go through? It looks like there's a door lower down on this level. Oh, we'll see what's in here. It's another okay, it's another purple gate. I forgot there was one of these. There was one of these in the devotees region. And again, you need some sort of key that I do not have. I wonder how that'll piece together. It feels like a sort of secret zone, doesn't it? With the purple door. Somewhere else to go over here. Ah, stealth section. Where am I trying to get to? Okay, think I'm just going to have to sort of follow this guy around counterclockwise. Yeah, I think this is the only way of getting around. So that's what I'll do. Try not to get too close. And then there's a door on this left-hand side, so I suppose that's where I'm going. I'll let him get around, and then I'll break cover and run for it. Oh, and I'm still in stealth mode. Ah, right, I've just about hidden in time. Okay, so I'll wait for them to go past, and then I'll sneak behind this man. I suppose it's quite a lot harder to get around somewhere when it's a bunch of warriors and you're not supposed to be there, than when it was just some kind folk in a little town. Oh, I've got to use them as cover. I don't want to ring the gong. Or do I? I feel like if I ring the gong, I am next to the gong, and they will just come and get me. Oh, if I wait for the next, I can hear some soldiers coming from the right in my headphones. I don't know how well that will. Yeah, but if I wait for these guys. If I ding it now, and then I run, Oh, shouldn't have done that. That didn't make any sense. Somehow he didn't see me. Okay, but I can go to the other side. And again, somehow he didn't see me there either. I've got to use these guys, and one of them is stuck. They are spinning. I don't think that's a part of their ritual. But what's that saying? Warriors go, and they can't because they've got stuck. Oh, it was that guy from all the way over there. They trapped him, which is good for me, because otherwise I would have definitely been caught. Okay. I didn't look at those. I didn't pay enough attention to those words. Something, something, something. Okay, so pick up the box. And pick up a box. Go there. Put down the boxes. Okay, so that last one was definitely verb plural object, and then they put down the boxes. So this one was put down. Well, I'll write that in. Put down. Even though I'm going to immediately place it in the book, just because I might not have all of them. Put down. I didn't. I need one of those. I need one of those floating orb things to come so that I can look at the previous words. Carry, hold. Oh, unless it was this. This. Hold the box. Yeah, I think it would have been that word, wouldn't it? Purely because none of these are verbs. Unless it's push. We've also got a word for push that I don't seem to have. I need one. Yeah, I need to be able to see the text again. Do you think if I leave the room and come back, they'll restart? Yeah, okay, that worked. Okay, so what's that? That's a full square. That's this. Ah, so maybe this isn't put down. Maybe I've got that wrong. I'm gonna change my answer there. This is what he said to say pick up. And then this word here presumably is box, but I don't know what the word in the middle is. Box. Box will do. Probably box. Pick up a stool. Box. And this person also has to pick up a box. They are different. Ah, okay, and so what's that one? So that's a square. Oh no, hold on. Ah, no, I was wrong. This one is put down. They're just very similar looking shapes. Put down. And this one... Ah, yeah, this is carry, hold, pick up. That sort of thing. That was the first symbol. I just got them confused because they look a bit similar. And then this is box. And then this symbol was in the middle. Okay, let's run away and... Oh, I've potentially missed the word for push there, but I'll see it again this time. Okay, so pick up a stool and then a box. Pick up an upside down stool and then a box. Ah, and this person's picked up a smaller... So this person should pick up a large box. Ah, so these are the words for small and not that one, this one, and large. Because those are the sizes of boxes they were lifting. And then what's that? Go there? We have that word, don't we? Go... I mean, there, maybe? Oh, it's quite a vague word. Be one of the very few words translated. Go there? Put down boxes. Yeah, we've got that. Warrior. Is that weight there? Ah, but he didn't say anything about pushing. This is... Ah, this is the symbol that I thought he said. But then I thought it was... This was on one of the statues. Ah, so we'll have it written down in the book. This is this one. Warriors look after person. Is this not the word he used just then? Oh, I don't want to... I'd have to go through the whole conversation again to look at it. I think that's the symbol I saw, but then he said warriors... So this, and then there. So in my head it was... I mean, I guess I can put it in. I can have two very distinct... weight? So I think this word is look after or wait. But then what's this? The warriors wait for the people? Okay, maybe let's look at it one more time. What was that one? Do we know what that word was? Oh, we've got a word for wait. I already forgot. Yeah, we did, didn't we? How did I forget that already? They said it moments ago. Okay, so let's... The very last thing that the guy in front of the trolley says in this little scene is what I'm interested in. They pick up a small box. I'll have some water. Go there. Or go here. put down multiple boxes. Warriors. Ah, yeah. It was this symbol, but it isn't. It isn't weight because we've already got that. So, look after doesn't seem to make any sense either. Stand? I mean, stand is an option. I'm using all of the available letters here. Stand. Okay, let's. How do I go back through? Let's get rid of those and put them here instead. Just for my own sort of clarity. Warriors stand there. That was, yeah, that was the end of it then, wasn't it? Then nothing happens. Ooh, okay, if I go down in this lift, will they immediately catch me? Oh, there's a door opening over there as well. What's going on there? Oh, I see. A trolley's coming through and they're going to presumably play out the same scene. Let's just wait a second. Warrior, wait. Yes. Pick up a small box. Okay. I feel like if I try and use this, surely I'm going to be caught. I don't even know what this does. Oh, this... Okay, so this resets the lift so that I could take it up. But I don't know who saw me then. Right, where are we going? Am I in stealth mode, or is this just quite a dark location? Yeah? Ah, okay. Presumably I can hide behind those boxes. Now... Sneaky. Oh. Oh, is this a big stealth section? Okay, well, I don't want to go there. That seems like a bad idea. Here? Can I go here? And then... I don't know, walk behind... I don't know where I'm trying to go now. I feel like I should be trying to go sort of over to the... over to the left, but... Where am I going from here? Oh. And then where am I going now? I feel like I've fluked this. Oh, there's a gong. I see there's a gong. I don't think I can get to the gong. Ah, I keep forgetting about this button. There's a pile of sand there that I can run to behind the guard. Okay, so what happens when I hit the gong? Oh, crap. I think I've been caught. Oh, there's a guy standing in the doorway. I can't even... I thought I was trying to sneak around them. Ah, but I'm back here. Oh, okay. There's a guy at the top of the... Ah, and there's a cart, the trolley. So I have to sneak past... I think I just did that by accident last time. Right at the top of the screen is the guard who caught me before. He saw me from a long way away. And I think I can only come out when there's a trolley coming. which I think I did by accident the first time. Okay, so let's throw it now. Shit. Oops. Okay, I went too soon. I threw the sand a bit late. This isn't puzzle gameplay. This is just can I time a basic interaction for a stealth mechanic? And the answer so far is no. Okay, so I've got to throw this a little bit earlier. Let's get it ready. Go now. Oh, there was an intermediate hiding place here. Now where can I go? Right, and that guard turns... Okay. Well, now it should be easy to get to the door. I just have to wait for this guard to turn around again. I'm in. Oh, I'm in an armory. Anything in here? There's something up here. Yeah? Ah, I can take things. Ah, I can disguise myself. What do I need to disguise myself with? I don't remember. That doesn't quite look right. Does it? Oh, well, I've been had. But what was he wearing? How am I supposed to get back out here to see what I need to wear? He's got a hat, he's got greaves. He does not have a shield on his back. I didn't see the weapon. Or at least I didn't register what the weapon was. Is this it? Is this all I need? I don't look like one of them. Do I have the right helmet on? Is there something else I can wear that I've missed? Or is it that? Do I need a smaller helmet? Okay, let's see. What has he got? He's got a big helmet and a big sword. Okay, so I've got the big sword. And now I've got the big helmet. Oh, I wasn't wearing these. I think he does have these as well. He also has some shoulder things, but they don't seem to be an option. I thought I'd put these on. Okay, I mean, I look a bit more like them now. This is just... Whee! There we go. He's slightly suspicious because I've walked so close to him. Was there anything else in here? Was that it? There is a door. Let's see what's just through this door. Yeah, okay. It's good I'm wearing a disc... Ah, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to look at these runes. Plural. That looks like an axe. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It is an axe, or it's weapons, because that's the sign leading into this room, isn't it? So that's the sign for the armory. Weapons and armor, but it looks like an axe. So I'm gonna say it's weapons because it looks like an axe. Right, where can I go now? Will these people let me past? Yes. Oh, I'm in here again. Where else can I go? So I've been in this place to the left. That's where there was that road that the warriors were marching down. I've been to the place at the bottom of the screen. So this is just where the map loops and links back up again. But at least I'm dressed like this now, so there's no more stealth required. I can just walk around freely. And I can walk in this grand hall. Oh, you're going to say something? Warrior something. Hold weapons. Weapon. Yeah, okay, I've got that one. Flag. Oh, maybe that's trolley rather than there. Oh. Does that make sense? Yeah, so when this came up, I thought that the lead warrior was saying go there and then said put the boxes down, but maybe they said go to the trolley, put the boxes down, and then there was another one that said warriors, whatever this verb is, and then this again. And I thought this was going to be wait, but then there already is a word for wait, and it isn't this, or a glyph. So then I thought maybe this is stand, but then because of this, I thought it was look after. Warriors look after the people. But if this is trolley instead, which does also make sense. Oh, yeah. I need to go back to that room. Maybe it wasn't warriors wait for the trolley. Maybe it was one. I'm gonna have to run back. I don't know if I remember exactly where it is. Can I go? Oh yeah, no. It's just this was the room immediately after, wasn't it? So if I go around this way. Yeah, there's a trolley down here. So if I come out of whatever exit was at the bottom of the screen, I should be back in the room. Ah, no, I'm... Okay, I've got another page. I was already here. I don't know why this page didn't appear before. And box. I don't think I have a word for bottle. Oh, but there are some bottles over here. Bottle. Yeah. I feel like some of these words I am slightly getting because they're in the book. Let's go. Can I walk down into that space? I think I'd quite like to get them first and then put them... Oh. Did I go down there? Is that where I came from? Probably. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is boxes. So yeah, I'm confident that that is bottles. Crate. Okay, crates instead of boxes, but sure. Right, and then there's nothing else around here. Yeah, so it's back down here that I saw the trolley. Maybe this was me. I wasn't reading the words carefully enough. Possibly it didn't say warriors something there. It might have been warrior singular. I guess I can read it from over here. I do unfortunately have to wait for the whole scene to play out again. Let's pick up a small box. Pick up a big box. Very basic language. Okay, so if it's trolley, then that's go to the trolley as an order. Put down the boxes. And this is the one. Is it warriors or warrior singular? It's singular. Ah, so that's where I was confused. I thought he was talking to those same 3 warriors, but he isn't. He's talking to one warrior. And the only warrior who does something is the one who's pushing the trolley. So this is This is push. But then how does that line up with the statue? The warriors push the people? Well, the warriors push the people. I guess they sort of do. If the people are the devotees, then that kind of lines up. The warriors don't seem to be a fan of the devotees. So maybe, yeah, maybe they're not looking after the people. And maybe this, where was it? The demons. Maybe this is, those devils are a depiction of the devotees. Maybe in warrior culture, the devotees are seen as this sort of enemy. Oh, that's not push. So what do I want? Yes, so I'm changing my opinion on this. I do believe this is trolley, and I should have worked that out before, but I didn't realise that they were talking to one singular warrior rather than multiple. I didn't pay enough attention to that. But I've got no idea what that is on the left side of the page. It's a bunch of warriors standing around with a flag, with their hands on their chests. What is that? That's a sort of military hand gesture kind of thing, isn't it? Like a... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't... Not 100% on what that would be. I think we'll need to see that somewhere else. But yeah, then I am happy with this push. Lay. Okay, lay or put down. So it is the warrior's push. And I'm not certain that's person. I don't remember how many times I've seen it, but it feels like it's pretty definitely person. Just it looks like a person. Yeah, and people, plural person, not pass, is what they said when they were stopping the devotees going through the door. So this might, rather than person generally, it might mean devotees. Let's just try it in here. So my guess is that if this works, and it has, the impure. Well, how was I ever supposed to... Maybe I shouldn't have put that in. Maybe I should have held on to that a little bit. Like the chosen. You see, this is what I mean. So I thought this word was musician. And this is a figure holding some sort of mini harp. I don't know my instruments. I don't know what that is. But it is a figure holding a musical instrument. So I thought that was musician. I thought that was a fairly confident guess. It's not. It's the chosen. Which isn't what I thought the word was. I didn't translate chosen. I translated musician. But we've got it. Chosen. And we've got impure. And I think the impure is... So this one I did sort of... I was kind of half happy with. In that I think that this is a word that means devotees, effectively. But that in the warrior culture, they see them as devils. They see them as impure. I didn't have to keep hiding behind here, actually. I could have walked out, I now realise, because I am now in disguise. Okay, but we've got some more words. I've got trolley and I've got push. And the word for person has been clarified to mean impure, rather than person generally. And we learnt the word for bottles, which doesn't sound overly important. But there was a word for bottles in the devotees' language as well. Oh no, there wasn't. It was for potions. So it was similar. It's a word that I thought might have been bottles. Where's my door? I thought there was a door up here. Oh, there is. I was impatient. Okay, so now we're in here. Oh, what was this conversation? Warrior... God. Carry weapons. Warrior God doesn't Doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense. Push back the impure ones. Okay, so what could this guy be saying that makes sense? Protect the chosen ones. Oh, okay, there's three. Oh, so these are the those are the three sentences that are on the statues. So carry weapons. It's not God. I can get rid of that. Push back the impure. Well, these sound like what the warriors... This sounds like their sort of goals. Are these the rules? Are these the warrior rules? Could this be rules instead? I mean, it isn't. Okay, it's not God. I only put that because it looked a bit like the symbol from the previous language. I've put an L. That's not the word. Rules. Warrior rules. Carry weapons. Push back the impure. Protect the chosen one. It sounds like it makes some sense. We might see that glyph again. Okay, where are we going? That slight pause was... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a sign for the armory again, isn't it? I guess it's the armory's in that direction, even though it isn't directly outside the armory this time. There are some... Oh, okay, let's just look at this. This is multiple chosen ones. Okay, it's not a chosen one singular. And what's here? Bottles. This is where you... Okay, let's look at this big sword in the middle, and then maybe we'll see a little salamander thing. Plural... Okay, the warriors wait for the plural chosen. And then a symbol that I don't know. The warriors wait something for the chosen. Okay. The warriors... What could it be? The warriors don't wait for the chosen? It could be not. We don't have a word for not, do we? That I can remember, unless I've forgotten it again, like I did with the word wait. Yeah, it could be not. It could be... I'll put that in with a double question mark. Because it could equally be something like... It could... Forever. The warriors wait forever for the chosen. But it could be the warriors don't wait for the chosen. Or can't... I don't know. What does this other side say? The impure ones await death. Cool. Ah, but... Yeah, not doesn't... Yeah. It feels like it shouldn't be not, should it? It feels like it should say... You know, if you were just thinking of the sort of vague meaning of what you would write on a big sword, the impure ones await death. And then on the other side you'd say, but the warriors await the chosen. Oh, they wait to be chosen. It could be. Although that is a verb, and it doesn't follow the verb shape that I've seen so far, which is that sort of square, the 45-degree square bottom half of the triangle on all of the verbs. But okay, so I'll go not double question mark, and then I'll go be. Also double question mark, because that seems reasonable. If this is the impure wait for death, the warriors wait to be chosen, feels like the sort of big I don't know, patriotic statement that you would put if you were to make a 40-foot statue of a sword in the centre of a room. I think I like that more than not. I think not. The warriors don't wait for the chosen doesn't feel like it sort of opposes the statement the impure ones wait for death. Okay, so I think it's which way do I want to go? What's this word? Oh, a new word. Yeah, so I think B is possible. Apart from the fact that it doesn't follow the verb shape. And then what's this? I've got absolutely no idea. So that word, I think, will be more easy to translate once I go down there. But I want to go and see where the bottles are. I want to go and see if this takes me back outside. Oh. I hope I can go straight back up, because I have no need to be here. Cool. That's sort of what I was hoping would happen. I was hoping that it would just take me to a place that I already knew where the bottles were, and I wouldn't really have to do anything. Okay, now we can see what this word means. Hopefully by what is down here. And it's nothing. It's all the same sort of building as everywhere else. Oh, I can talk to them. Hello. Warriors! Don't wait to be chosen, or become chosen, I suppose. Because, yeah, chosen also isn't a verb, so... Yeah, B makes perfect sense, it's fine. The impure ones await death, yep, sure. Something waits for the bottle? Ah, and it was a joke. Warriors wait to be... Yeah, it's not going to be not, is it? It doesn't make sense. It also doesn't work with the joke. Something waits for the bottle. So something... Or someone is an alcoholic. Oh, this is nice. Oh, hello. Oh, where is this? I like this. An observatory. Look at that. Rows of books. More books. Okay, what can I... Let's go to this map first. Okay, so we've got some new symbols. Someone who's alcoholic. I'm not putting this in... I don't think this is the translation of the word. I'm putting this in as a clue. So that if we see someone who is surrounded by drinks... Wine, I suppose. I think that's more likely to be what those bottles were. So if we see someone surrounded by drinks, they are what that word is. Right, well, we're in an observatory, and there's a big circle going around this, and there's a small circle going around this thing to the right. Which in my head makes this the sun and this the moon. We might not be on Earth, but if we are, the sun and moon feel reasonable. Where else can I look? I can look through here. Nice. I can see stars. And then what's this? And there's also something on the table that I didn't notice before. Ah, okay, so I need a piece. I need a piece that's a square with a 45-degree square within it to make a star. And I've got a stamp. Was that this shape? Yeah. Okay, so I've got a stamp. So that's It's going to be the seal of whoever stamped this letter, but I've got no idea who would have stamped it, and so that doesn't particularly help. Apparently that's all I can do in here. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything I can note down to make this? Is there anything here at all? It feels odd to see this word on a wax seal and then not be able to do anything with it at all. Yeah, I mean the shape on the letter that's the same shape that's going to go into that slot on here, isn't it? So the letter has something to do with the observatory. So maybe it's the seal of an astronomer, maybe? That feels like... I mean, I'll put it in. I'll put it in. I've been putting in all my guesses. We'll go astronomer. I'm going to give that a big triple question mark. I'm not particularly confident on that, but it's better than saying nothing, I think. Might give me a hint in the future. At the very least, I'll see it again and think, well, that's definitely wrong. Okay, so hold on, no. Okay, let me back in this door. So yeah, that's the same symbol, isn't it? So it doesn't mean astronomer. This is the symbol. These are the signs leading me to the observatory. So I think this is more likely to be the observatory. And yeah, okay, so that's a sort of similar idea, isn't it? I thought it was the seal of an astronomer, but maybe it's whoever works there, they just use the seal of the observatory. I go in here. Oh, it's another one of these things. And tag on the end. I don't know where we're going, but I can tag on the end. Oh god. Warriors, lay your weapons. Ah, now I can't get through. I didn't want to go through with a weapon. Against the rules. I can still hear people walking. Are there going to be more people? Are they doing a loop? Are they going to let me in? Yes, here we go. Okay. I'll join them this time. Without my weapon. But I am dressed, other than the weapon, I'm dressed in the same way. The guy at the front has a clipboard, but no one else does, so I don't need it. My arms are very spindly in comparison. They should be able to tell that I am not a warrior. Ah, are we going to be told to pick up boxes? Luckily, I know the words. Yeah, I know the words for big and small, and for box. What am I going to have to do? Yeah, I can control my character. Carry the little crate. Yes, sir. And into line. Warriors march. Okay, so go can also be march. Basically the same word. And then presumably I'm going to have to put the box on the trolley. Lay the crate. march. Oh, warrior march. Yeah. Gotta do better at noticing the singular and the... That's for that guy. And this will tell me to put the box down. There we go. Oh. I'm not allowed to leave. I've got to push the trolley. Okay. I'm not going to do anything else, just in case. I'll wait here and see what they say. Got to wait for him to take all the boxes. Very, very slowly take all the boxes. And now what? Do I just go through that door? Oh, okay. I didn't have to wait. I thought they'd give me another instruction, but... Ooh. I like this. This is the first sort of nice thing they've had in this whole fortress. Not... Okay, so B... That doesn't... Okay, so I'm not happy with either of them now. Neither of those seem to make sense as a standalone word. So I was already not happy with not. But now B also doesn't... Or like become. If it's a standalone word here, it's got to be a noun, hasn't it? Yeah, and I also didn't like become because I thought that it was the wrong shape for a verb. So I'm back to square one here, that I don't know what it is. And this is the chosen ones. Yeah, I know that. And this is the warriors... Well, this is the... Oh, I was going to say this is the warriors building the fortress. Is it them building the fortress, or are they building something... Oh no, it is. It is them building the fortress. So there's a building in the background, the tower. And they're building the fortress around the tower. So this is build. And we did have a word for make in the devotee language. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. And there's rules. Oh yeah, the rules... One of the rules is to stop the impure ones, the devotees that they're representing as. What is this? The tower? If this is the tower, then what was the writing on the sword? The warriors wait. They wait in the tower for the chosen ones? I mean, I'm going to get rid of both of these because I don't think either of them are correct. I've got reasons to think they're both wrong. Tower? Warriors... I mean, he's pointing at a tower, isn't he? The warriors wait in the tower for the chosen ones? I mean, yeah, it could be. I'm hoping that word comes up again because I'm not particularly convinced by my answer for it. But I am convinced that it isn't not and it isn't be. It isn't become. There's a lot of lizards in this place. There were a lot of cats in the last one, to be fair. Little background animals. Ooh. What have we got? We've got a musical instrument. We've got... It's a key. We've got a key. We've got a ship. I don't know why I've clicked on this. Like, there isn't anything here to see, and I could already see that it was a ship. And we've got a scales. We've got a set of scales. Okay. Interesting. We've got a torch over here. Look at that. If I stand here, maybe if I place it in here. Oh, that's not done anything. But you can see that there are specks of light over there. Sometimes if I place it here. Oh, can I just place it inside? Is there somewhere to put it inside? No, maybe there isn't. I feel like placing it. Well, if I placed it inside, that actually still doesn't make any sense, does it? Because these pinholes on the outside aren't lined up with anything. But you can see the pinholes. Can I? No. It's on a circle. Maybe it turns. Maybe I can rotate it. But it's not an interactable object, so I can't. And what's that? That's the observatory symbol? Okay, what's down here? Oh, I should have brought the torch. Go back and get it. That observatory symbol is starting to feel a bit too vague. Okay, yeah, here we go. I can turn it, and I need to turn it just 180 degrees, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, and there's a path through there as well. Okay, let's just go back up and look at it. Now that I've turned it, and then we'll come back down and go through the other door. And now now I can place this in here. Ooh. Do these mean anything? I thought that these were gonna... Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I don't know why I thought that, but I felt like they were going to match up and look like symbols. Does this look like any of my symbols? Oh, do I know? Okay, maybe it would be easier. Do I know the words? Oh. Yeah, they are symbols. I don't necessarily have any of the words for them, though. I mean, this could be the scale. Could it? No. Okay, so I don't think I've actually seen the symbols that need to go in here. I am sort of trying to look at them quite carefully, and I don't quite think I've got one. No. Okay. But yeah, so those do sort of generate the symbols. Okay, we'll go in here. I do have to remember that I need to go down again. Right, fortress. I've got a word for fortress. I have no idea. I have no idea what that man is. Who's either wearing a cape or he's screaming in some sort of sonic wave. And I don't know what the bottom one is. I mean, it's treasure, isn't it? But I don't think I have a word for treasure. What have I got? Oh, I've got a lot of things. Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. So I don't need what any of these items are. What about this one at the end that I can access? No. Okay, interesting. Got a wheel. Okay. What does this wheel do? Is there a lift? It activates in some way? Oh, there's this lever. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to pull the lever. Oh, I see. I can get everywhere. I can look at all of these items. Ah, and second row in from the left, second column in from the left, second row down is a square star thing that looks like the piece we need on the observatory. So what do I need? I need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, okay, yeah, and I also then need to stuck. Here we go. I need to align this there. Oh, bless me. Okay, so I'm hoping this is what I need. And it is. Cool. Okay, it doesn't have anything on it, but I do need to go back now to the observatory. This was a big room though. What else have we got in here? Well, we've got another drawing. Oh, what's that? Something. Okay, searches to help. Ah, okay, so this word here is help. I'm assuming, because it matches up with the devotee word for help. Help, I'll put a question mark just in case. And this second word, which is also a verb, this one matches up with search it. So I'm going to put look. Look for. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've just got 2 free words, probably. And then the first one is whatever that guy is. This man with a top hat on. Oh, this is a gas mask person, isn't it? The gas mask person before, that sort of very flat face shape. That's the kind of long nose of the gas mask with the big round eye. Gas mask person. That feels like a German word for like a firefighter or something. A gas mask person. Okay, I don't know if that's useful. I don't know what that does. Yeah, look, there we go. It is. There it is. It is the gas mask person. And these were seek help. Ah, yeah. I should have thought about that. It's done it again. So they're a scientist, is what they are. The gas mask person is a scientist. I didn't know that, and I wouldn't have known that if the book hadn't retranslated my word. Okay, so a scientist. The scientist looks for something to help something. Okay, so there's a lift here, but I don't want to go in that yet because there was a room. There was a room elsewhere round here that I didn't go into yet. Ah, but I need the torch. I need the torch to go in there. I should have just done it first. I don't know why I didn't. I had my heart set on looking at these pinhole light symbols. I wonder what's in here. If it's just a single room. Oh, it's one. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's one of the teleporters. They've all been sort of a bit hidden out of the way, haven't they? So what's the conversation in this one? Ah, it's a scientist speaking to a warrior, and oh bloody hell! That's a complicated looking language. And, well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do this because I've got no idea. Literally no idea whatsoever. Oh. But at least we found this. The fact that it has these fast travel points, I've not really needed them to sort of fast travel around levels. And to be honest, I've sort of already forgotten where the previous one was. Oh, it was outside. It was outside the temple. I'm going to go back in here and go up that escalator and just see where it went. Escalator, lift, elevator. But yeah, the fact that you can fast travel suggests that there is a reason to do it, which I haven't had yet. Where's this? Have I been? Yes, I've been in here. This is the... Ah, this is the way to the... okay, so I'm not caught. I forgot I'd lost that part of my equipment. So we can go back to the observatory and we can put the eyepiece in the telescope, which will lead to something. I guess maybe we'll be able to see different stars. It'll pick out stars that make a glyph. Not sure. I do like this building though. Here we go. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Oh, we've got more than one symbol. Oh, these? So this bottom left one, I sort of half recognise. I think where those pinholes were that sort of created the dots of a symbol. Oh, it's all of them. It's all of those. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That top left one, that's a symbol that means key. I recognise that as the key. And the bottom left one, I think that shape was on the musical instrument. Yeah, and on the scale it had 3 dots on one row and then 3 dots on a row beneath it, which is going to be what the bottom right symbol is. And then the top right symbol is whatever the other item was that I have forgotten. What was it? There was a key, an instrument, a boat, and a weighing scale. So the boat... Well, I'd want the boat to be the bottom left one, because that looks like the sails of a boat. But I guess the boat is the one in the top... in the top right? Yeah. Oh, but it hasn't actually given me the symbols for that yet. Even though, okay, so I think I already know what all of these mean. They mean going top left down to the bottom right. They mean the key, the boat, an instrument, and a scale. I might need to make a note of that myself. That might be useful. Or not, because I don't have a piece of paper near me. You can tell that a video game is good when it makes you want to write something on a bit of paper in the real world. I have, not far from me, a map that I had to draw in a video game that I played a few years ago. Literally, like, required that you had to draw the map, or you would not be able to complete the game. And I thought that was really cool. And I sort of scribbled it hastily. And I've kept it, and I've had it for years. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I haven't been. Is there somewhere in here that I haven't been? What about up there? No, I've been up there. That's how I got into this room. What about this way? Ah, the path to the chosen ones. I don't think I've been here. Oh, no, I haven't. That's a good view. Some sort of, I don't know, arena or something? A fighting pit, maybe? Another lizard? Ooh, where's this going? This does remind me of, I've literally started a... Oh. Okay, well there's a door there. I'll run to the... Okay, so there's two paths. So this is the path to the Chosen. And there was something off to the side. Oh, we've got some text though. Warriors can... so these are the rules, aren't they? These are the rules of the warriors. The warriors... Warriors not death. The warriors don't fear death. The chosen carry instruments. Yeah, this is the word for instruments, which we already knew from the markings downstairs. Instrument. And what was that? That was... Could it be fear? Warriors don't fear death. That's another one of those sort of quite bravado-y phrases, isn't it? Do you fear death? Fear. Seems sort of reason. But it isn't a verb. Again. It could be afraid. Warriors... Yeah. Let's go for afraid. Because warriors don't fear death. Fear is a verb in that sense. Whereas afraid... Yeah, I guess the word for are is just implied, isn't it, in the language? Like, if you say warrior... Oh, I've clicked the wrong button. Here, warrior not sort of implies warriors are not. But the are, the to be, doesn't need to be said. Oh. Warriors wait in the tower for the chosen. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let me through. No. But they're not angry that I'm here. They're just chilling. As big red soldiers. Okay, now we can go up the other way and see what was off to the side. Well, that was helpful. We got the word for instrument, which we had, but we found the glyph. Oh, what are these? Play. Let's hit the bells. Assume that's what this is going to do. Ah. What does this do? Okay, so these are my symbols from before, isn't it? The key, the instrument, the ship, and the... Oh, so... Oh, okay. So I can play a tune. I can hit the bells in an order? Is that what this is going to be? Do the bells have these symbols on them? Yeah, the bells have these symbols. And then I can hit them... I don't know, like this. What symbol were they in? Oh no, there's 5 of them, so one of them has to repeat. So I've got no idea. Oh, we'll fluke it once. Imagine if I just get it like that. Like just no knowledge, no detective work, just stuck one random combination in. Oh. 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 Okay. Let's not do that again. So that was not the right combination, as it turns out. Maybe we can find it in here. Ah! Look. Okay, well, I was about to say that my noting down someone alcoholic was very clever, but it turns out it wasn't. Oh, there's someone in here, though. Bit creepy. Ah, and they've got a book. They've got a book with a bell on it. So I need to get in here. I can't. But also I wouldn't want to. Oh, I see. This person. I guess this is the bell ringer? Or is it this one? This is the bell ringer. I mean, who else would have the book with a bell on it and be living up here in a small shack next to the bells? So I think I need to go down. Ah, this is probably why there was an escalator down towards the bottle. So I think I need to steal a bottle and get the bell ringer drunk so that I can break into his house. It's a morally grey area, but I think that's the plan. I don't have any other plans. Yeah, it's this room, isn't it? It's this room where there's an escalator. I've said escalator again, where there's an elevator down to the bottles. Do I have to be stealthy to steal a bottle? Or do you think I can just take one and it won't make any difference? Ah, so see, if I was down here before and I'd pressed R1. Ooh, nice. It might have shown me that that was an option and I might have already picked one up. So I should really remember to press that more. Okay, and we'll just go straight back up. Hopefully it's still there. There aren't many more words to translate in this language, are there? And then it's just up at the end, isn't it? It's quite a long way away. Yeah, how many words? Yeah, there's only 4 more words left, and 3 of them we know what they are because they're the other 3 symbols shown by the stars in the book. So there's only one other word that we haven't discovered. There are some that I don't know what they mean, or I'm not certain what they mean. But yeah, I think there's only one word that we haven't seen at all yet. I wonder where that'll be. Okay, so place the bottle. Yeah, that is the plan. Get this guy drunk. Do I knock on the door? No. Do I just run away? If I leave. Yeah, what if I leave and come back? Aha, there we go. Oh, he's just chilling. He's just having a nice time. Oh, okay, right. And now the book. Tower rules. Tower sun. Tower moon. Tower chosen. What? Okay. Well, we got rules, sun, moon, chosen. Oh, so I guess. So I'm thinking of when you would have, like, these bells are clearly, like, they're large, they're designed to everyone to be heard. So maybe, like, the sun is when, that's the morning. That's like this is played to wake everyone up. This is played, I don't know, to signal sort of end of the day. This is played the Chosen. Well, tower doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, it could be like a tune, a song. Like this is this order here. Something, three things, instrument. Okay, let's. I'll come back to that train of thought once I've put these in. This was the scale. I think I've remembered that correctly. This was the key. And then this is the ship. Okay, so right, now that I've got them in, I can go back to this page. So this is the order of bells to play that makes the morning, like, wake up tune. This is the end of day tune. This is the tune of the Chosen, and this is the I don't know, the tune of rules. A sort of like, I don't know, a ceremonial kind of thing. Yeah, I mean tower, like tower now. So where else was this word? This was in the what was it? The impure? The impure wait for death. The warriors wait the warriors wait for the music of the Chosen? For the song of the Chosen? So I had the warriors wait in the tower for the Chosen. But this isn't tower. That doesn't. This is the tune. This is music. Yeah, we had a word for music as well in the devotee language, and quite a few of these words have sort of matched up with things from before. Because then look, this is the this is the music of rules of I don't know. This is the music of the sort of order. This is the morning music, this is the nighttime music, and then this is the music of the Chosen. And I have all the orders. You're going to write them down in this book? Okay, so bell ringer I've got, and sun and moon I've got. Okay, that's good. I was confident on those ones. Okay, bellman. Sure. I was hoping that he would write down these. But which one of these? So I could now go and feed these into the bells. But which one? All of them? The music of rules, the music of the sun. I mean, it is okay. So it is nighttime. It's dark out there, isn't it? Sort of. Yeah. The bellman's an alcoholic, and everyone knows it. But like, it is nighttime. Okay, I'll try that one. So what is it? Instrument, key, scale, ship. Instrument, key, scale, ship. Instrument, key, scale, ship. If I get this wrong, I'm going to be killed by guards. But it is nighttime. Oh, this is the same thing that happened before. Okay, it's not the music of the moon that I need to play. I don't know what this one is. Rules. It makes sense those are the rules that the warriors follow. Crush the impure, protect the chosen, and whatever the other one was. It's music of the sun. It's not going to bring the sun, is it? That would be played. So I think that's like the morning song. Music of the chosen. Scale, instrument, key, ship, key. Scale, instrument, key, ship, key. I can just try all 4 of them. Maybe there's something that indicates... Should I try and find it? Should I try and find a scale, instrument, key... Oh, I've done ship. Key, ship, key. Should I try and find a reason that it would be one particular song that needs to be played? Maybe. If it isn't this one... Oh, well, it is this one, because there's music playing in the game. Ah, so it was the Song of the Chosen. The music of the Chosen they needed me to play. Oh, yeah, of course. The warriors wait for the music of the Chosen. It's written in massive glyphs on that sword. Yeah, there was something telling me which one of these I should play, and I just didn't think of it until afterwards, until I said the words. Oh. It's just going to go... I was waiting for something to happen, it's just going to keep going. Oh, hello. I like that guy down on the bottom in the black uniform and the red helmet. Pretty fancy. Guy similar up top. Where are they going? Oh, I've lost them. Oh. I'm gonna... I tried to screenshot, but it didn't work. That's quite impressive. Do I need to go down there? I don't think I can go down there. That's not one of the rooms I can access. I don't know where I'm going. There's still a word I haven't found. I feel like if I'm trying to go to that space, it's sort of this way and left and left. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going further and further away. I can't even think where I need to be. Where have I been that I want... Oh! No, I'm going completely the wrong way. We ran to a door earlier. And it was... There were a bunch of red-dressed guards in front of it. And they will presumably have all run the same way to gather in that sort of hall. So I guess that door will now be open. I think that's up here and at the end of the corridor. Yeah, the music has restarted, which is a... Oh, so everyone's running and I'm going to be running the other way. Oh, well, they've all finished running. I've missed the visual of me running against the tide of other warriors. But yeah, it was along the end of here. Yeah? Or are these people going to have held their post? Ah, no, they didn't. They also left. Oh. Ah, yes, I do have these words. I've got build, this one. I have music, it's this one, and that looks like fear, which I think I suggested as a word for something else. This one, afraid. Oh no, it's not right. Oh, okay. No. Music. That is music. Okay, that one I think I'm... Wait, is that the correct symbol? Yeah, that was... That was in front of... That's in the phrase, the warriors wait for the music of the chosen. And it was also in front of all the different combination of bells. So that is like music or tune or something along those lines. Build... Yeah, it's literally the same image that's drawn in the book there. It was the warriors placing bricks, building the fortress in front of the tower. Oh, and on that same mural, this was just a standalone word, wasn't it? Because I thought it was not or be, and then I changed my guess to tower. So I guess they were pointing at the tower, and they heard music from the tower, I suppose. But then what's this last one? I thought this was afraid. Warriors are not afraid of death. I don't know what else it could be. It's not weapons. Oh, weapons. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I thought this is what this would be. Yeah, I've got nothing. I just thought that would be correct. Okay. Well, not a lot I can do about that. I just thought that would be correct. And these are correct. I just haven't been given an opportunity to confirm them. And this word, I don't know where that is. Instrument build. Oh. This isn't music. Because instruments make music. So what is this? So what is this? If this isn't if this is music, because instruments build could be build, make, create. Instruments create music. But then if this is music, what's the other one? The one that I thought was not tune. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's thrown me quite a bit because this is... Maybe it is tower? Maybe it's bell? Could it just be bell? The sun bell, the moon bell? What on earth is this? I don't know. I really don't know what this is. Okay, so what was the context that we saw this in? It was warriors wait. This chosen ones. And so that's why I thought that it was become. Warriors wait to become chosen ones. But it isn't a verb. I'm also fairly confident that it's not a verb. Because this is the newest verb that we found. Oh no, these two as well. Yeah, all the verbs match the same description of the shape. So it's not a verb. It is a thing. Or an adjective. It's a... Yeah, so it's a thing. But then what is it? Is it like a call? Like the bells are a call? Like it's a sort of the morning call, the nighttime call? The warriors wait for the call of the chosen ones? I don't know. I was certain it was going to be music. Because it's different... Well, it isn't. It's not music, so the call, that's very similar in its idea. Was there a page of this that I didn't... Because weapons I've been certain about for a while. Is that a man shouting? Is that a call? But then what's treasure? I I don't seem to have one for treasure. Or is that showing key because it's a lock box? Oh, I did have this page. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. I forgot this was in the book. Key and instrument. Okay. Weapon, trolley. And then what's that a picture of? Well, it's not a picture of weapons because they're holding a flag. It's not an observer. It's not a trolley. I guess it's the rules. It's sort of what they stand for. That's why they're in that position. Duty. It's their... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the same sort of concept, isn't it? It's the duty of a warrior to crush the impure, whatever it was. So now I've got 3 words left. I've got call, observatory, and fortress. Well, okay. Is it call? Is this a man shouting? Is it words? But why would it be words if it's up there where the bell is? The word of the sun? But I think this is call. But then I thought this was observatory, and I don't see any reason. I can't really think of why it wasn't. All. Okay, so I'm working backwards now from the picture drawn in this book, which is sort of the opposite way around to how I want to translate this. But if it's treasure, then there was a seal that had this glyph on it, and I guess that was a seal of the treasure or of like a treasury, and it had a picture of the star-shaped item that we needed to place into the telescope. So maybe it wasn't a letter that was stamped by someone at the observatory. It was stamped by someone in the treasury to the observatory to say that we have this thing. And that downstairs place that had all the important items, I guess, is a treasury. Oh, it is call. Okay. Hey, we completed it. Nice. It wasn't a clean complete. The call I thought was music. But I guess the reason that I thought it was music matches up. It would have acted the same way as the word call. Like the warriors hear the call and they travel to it. They hear the music, they travel to it. It's the music of the sun, the moon, the chosen, etc. It sort of lines up. Whee! It's got a fun mechanism. Oh, hello. Somewhere new. And there's an instrument on the... I'm pretty certain that this lift did not have this colour scheme downstairs, did it? It's changed colour as I've moved up. I think that's what it's done anyway. But I think I did this last time. I did one complete section of the game, and this is a second one. And based on those drawings of the tower, it looked like there were 5 distinct sections. So I think I'll leave it there. And then we'll come back and we'll look at the... I guess these people are the chosen ones. Yeah. And we'll discover what their language is. I genuinely cannot wait.